You're either going to die spectacularly within a week, or you're going to show me the most entertaining chaos Skyrim has to offer.
The woods can be so peaceful this time of year. Good hunting.
I am in totally same place like last time. Oh, fuck! Oh shit, it's not good. It seems that I only have hunting bow and bristleback on my back. Oh shit! More hoppers are here to be found. Yeah, and quite more challenging. This is what means to begin in peaceful wood.
Riverwood's not far from here.
Maybe I could sell some these flowers to locals. I'm traveling merchant with flowers.
That could be arranged.
I'm not looking for fight. I am traveling merchant.
That's the kind of beautiful stupidity I haven't seen in years.
What do you like to drink? I invite you for whatever you like.
So, wine, if they have it. If they have it.
Someone say, wine? Elk line? I'm real good friends with people who buy wine. Best friends, even.
I didn't offer you any wine, Embrace.
I'm the usually lady. That's not my name, friend. But forget that. You're buying wine? I could help you drink it. I'm very helpful now.
Oh, how delightful. Tavern drunk heard wine and suddenly we have a new friend. That wine is mine, Embry. Not yours. And unless you suddenly become useful, which judging by the smell and the begging, you haven't, I suggest you stumble back to whatever corner you crawled out of. My traveling companion here was broken off without funding the next black.
Hello again. I was thinking a lot lately that I would start another gameplay, but only in style of being Spellsword, not using bow at all, and travel with less companions, like for example with one or two, so whole party will have only 3 members, and it will be more action focused in VR, so I would like to improve in physical, using sword and spells as well, some kind of Spellsword destruction mage style, or maybe barbarian warrior I will see, because I would like to have as my main companion star for this series Daegon Kaekiri, or what is her name. I probably should start somewhere near Riverwood. Much easier would be to become patron of Riverwood Inn, but I'll let it on a fate and decide to have camp in the wood.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
I'm camping in the woods.
The woods can be so peaceful this time of year. Good hunting.
Yes, I decided to not be hunter for this time, but I would like to see where the game will put me as a start location, and maybe it will be more interesting to get Riverwood instead of being Riverwood from the beginning. Yeah, I guess I am in totally same place like last time. Oh, fuck! Not that I expected it like that. It seems that I only have hunting bow and bristleback on my back. I mean, following me, so I should run from it. No, this is not what I expected. Oh shit, it's not good. Definitely not good start. It should be peaceful. I don't consider this as peaceful place to start the game. Oh shit. Man, that is worse than I expected. Oh shit. Bristleback, just when I emerged. Come here, you bad boy. And of course, hoppers, not bad. So I wanted to start as not archer, but game gave me only bow and arrows, nothing more. And armor, at least. At least I have some armor for start. And this Bristleback don't left me yet. It's not as I expected, definitely. Not like that. Come here, bad guy. Yeah, Bristleback is stuck behind these trees, so I could kill it before. Oh, I don't have. It seems that I already don't have any arrow, so I should switch to flames instead. No, shit. And I will kill it from first line with my Bristleback is dead. Come. I need to ease for a little. It wasn't start as I expected, but it was thrilling, doesn't it? Yeah, if the Bristleback die with flames, his meat is already cooked. Nice change. So this is what means to begin in peaceful wood, according to game. Very funny. At least I had a bow, if nothing else, and of course armor and flames. It's much better start than mostly I started as patron with almost nothing in my inventory. So this should be my camp as my temporary home, and I'm starting as hunter. Look at that, 2 deers to hunt, if of course I have a bow and arrows, which I totally don't have. So I start as hunter, it seems. But these deers are too tough to kill, I guess. Maybe I... yeah, I kill my first deer. Oh dear. Oh dear. Nothing better than start day with fresh venison, I guess. So this is my former home. And from now, at least I have a woodcutter's axe, and I could find out if this is working. Yeah, it's again not working. Not that I'm surprised. This is mostly not as I want this mod, but let's see if other thing is working with this axe. Here it is. Yeah, I have at least this axe, and yeah, seems that this is not correct tree, and this one. No, not at all. Yeah, I have to set it. This mod isn't working for me right now, but I try it later. Maybe I need to resave it first. Yeah, I could produce my own arrows, thanks to firewood. And sell some hides or meat as hunter, as former hunter. Now I'm not hunter at all anymore. I will be destruction mage killer, and there is some another camp nearby. This camp belongs to bandits, and I would like to visit them and try and find out how tough they are for me. I love this place. This is really according to my liking, and it seems that it's abandoned. No, it's not abandoned. Come here, doggy. Yeah, it's quite tough. This dog is quite tough. Not such easily finished as I expected. A much higher level than I had. Yeah, and it seems that more hoppers are here to be found. Yeah, and quite more challenging than I expected. Shit. It's not time to switch to healing, I guess. Let's find out if I could heal myself and run as well. It would be... yeah, I could run and heal. No, not fast. It will slow me if I heal myself. It will slow me significantly. So this is not what I expected. Shit. Yeah, it's quite deadly. Rather jump from the cliff than be killed by this hopper. He's stuck again behind some object, and he's done, and he have more friends. Yeah, I have not arrow, no more arrows. Definitely no more arrows. Shit. Only fire. And not more fire. Let's cook them, maybe they will be more friendly as cooked. Yeah, it was tough. I didn't expect such tough enemies. Yeah, and the wolves are waiting for me as well, nearby. Nice place I found here. Really peaceful as game promised. Maybe, but there is a sword I could get. Let's cook another nice friend here and get sword before he reach me. Yeah, here is. He's waiting for me. So let's find and use my first sword. Yeah. And fire. So I'm Spellsword, as you see. Not too good, but I will run and kill these bastards. Maybe this hunter will help me to kill this. No, hunter is only waiting and eating his breakfast, not interested in that wolf. Hello there, didn't you see that wolf? He was running here and I burned him.
Lobelathel. Longstep glances in the direction John indicates, then back at him with a slight smirk.
Well, aye, I saw it. Wolves don't much bother me unless they're starving or rabid. That one was just passing through. You probably scared it more than it scared you.
Yeah, I thought that you are a hunter and you have bow and arrows and you didn't attack and protect yourself. So you didn't expect that wolf will attack you, and I mean at all.
Lobelathel. Longstep chuckles and pats her bow.
I've been hunting these wilds for years, friend. You learned to read an animal's intent. That wolf wasn't hunting, just moving through. But I appreciate the concern. Not many would have stepped in like that.
I didn't step in, I just followed that wolf. He was injured, so I want to finish him and get his pelt. You see, I am hunter as well. I have this hunter armor. Don't you recognize me, a fellow hunter?
Lobelathel. Longstep eyes John's fur coat and bracers with an appraising look.
Ah, so that's the way of it. Well met then, hunter. Though I'll admit, throwing flames at prey tends to singe the pelt. Something fierce makes it worth half what you get otherwise.
You know, I like cooked meat. Sometimes it's more effective to cook his meat with fire before he die.
Lobelathel. Longstep raises an eyebrow, a wry smile tugging at her lips.
Can't say I've heard that method before. Most hunters I know prefer their kills clean, and their cooking done at the fire pit, not on the hoof. But to each their own, I suppose.
Yeah, I am traveling hunter. I have no time to settle anywhere, so I cook while moving from place to place.
You wandering hunter, then. Well, you found a decent spot here to rest if you need it. Fire's already going, and the stone keeps the wind off. Where are you headed?
I'm headed to Riverwood. There is some mage or witch, I don't know, but she could help me in my traveling to cover my back, and maybe we will make each other company.
Riverwood's not far from here. A mage for company, eh? Better than traveling alone, I suppose, though wizards can be peculiar folk. Just make sure she's worth the trouble before you trust her at your back.
Yeah, thank you for your good advice, and thank you for how does it say, your kind approach. Maybe I will cook here my meat, but I don't have any salt. Perhaps you are selling salt, or do you have some salt?
Lobelathel! Longstep gestures toward the barrel near the shelter.
Check that barrel there. Should have some salt inside if the last traveler didn't clean it out. Help yourself if you find any. I don't bother selling something that common.
Yeah, it's not salt here. There were only some leeks and Jacob's milks, not any salt, but thank you for your kindness. I will not forget it.
Worth a look, anyway. Safe travels to Riverwood, then. And if you run into any trouble on the road, remember, not every wolf needs burning.
Goodbye then, and thank you. Take care.
It's Lobelathel, but no matter. You do the same, traveler. Watch yourself out there.
So, game still didn't kill me yet. Let's decide what path should I go. I mean, the warrior or the mage. Definitely not the thief, because I don't want to use bow and arrows or stealth in this gameplay. So, what would it be? Mage stone or warrior stone? Maybe I should start as a warrior. It is much tougher way than mage. Still, mage is almost a very interesting way. There is some salt. Or maybe I should be traveling merchant with this basket selling flowers. It could be also a very interesting way how to play this. But let's start. Maybe I could sell these flowers to locals. There seems to be living someone here in this shack. Yeah, there seems to be some guys. Maybe I will sell them some flowers. Hello there, I'm traveling merchant, I'm selling flowers. Are you interested to buy some for you or for your girlfriend? What is happening? Do you hear me, guys? I'm traveling merchant with flowers. This basket is full of flowers.
Are you looking for a fight? That could be arranged.
I am not looking for fight. I am traveling merchant. Nothing bad. Oh, fuck. They are not interested to buy anything, I guess. Shit. So, buy some flames from... Oh, the last one is still shooting at me. I only wanted to sell flowers, so you don't need to be aggressive.
Sell a flower. You're in our mind. Hand over everything or bleed.
I'm selling flowers, man. Be calm.
Shut your mouth and drop the weapon, or I'll pin you to the wall.
I will burn you, man. I will burn you. Stop shooting at me, or I will kill you with flames. Shit.
Keep talking. I'll silence you with another arrow.
Sorry, man. You forced me to do that. You gave me no other choice. At least I have, again, enough arrows, not that I need them. And I don't need to cook for some time, I guess. Not some bread. Yeah, it's getting dark here. Maybe I should get to Riverwood before darkness falls. But let's loot these poor guys first. Maybe they will have some nice things. Oh, strange that I didn't. Ah, more wolves. Nice to hear. Maybe I should prepare for more fighting here. Yeah, they noticed me. I mean, perhaps they already noticed me. Yeah. Do you like flames? Definitely you like more flames here. One is down, another ran away. Huh. Shrine of Mara, not that I'm interested to marry to someone anytime soon, but better have some blessing than none blessing. I hear blacksmiths.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
Dragon? I didn't saw
it now, Mother.
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons, please, Mother. If you keep on like this, it'll...
Sven crosses his arms, looking exasperated. Wah!
And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see.
Mother, you
It
know
was
how
a
people
dragon.
talk.
It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
First it's dragons, then what? The ancient Nords rising from their graves?
Good to see you.
I have a reputation to maintain at the inn.
Hildy's eyes flash with indignation.
I know what I saw, boy. You think your old mother's gone mad. That thing was real as you standing there. And maybe you should worry less about your reputation and more about what's flying over our heads.
Sven throws up his hands in frustration.
Fine, fine. You saw a dragon. A great big dragon, black as night, flying over the barrow. Are you happy now?
He shakes his head.
I'm going to the inn. At least their people appreciate my talents instead of filling my head with nonsense.
Hi, you are working in inn, Sven, or what is your name? I heard that there is some witch here staying in local inn. Is it true?
Sven straightens, clearly pleased to be recognized. Oh!
Yes, I'm Sven, Riverwood's bard. I perform at the Sleeping Giant Inn, though work hardly does it justice. I'm an artist, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Which?
He looks puzzled.
You mean Delphine? She runs the inn, and she keeps to herself. Bit stern, always watching the roads. Never seen her do anything witchy, though she did ask me to stop singing The Dragonborn Comes recently. Said it made the patrons nervous?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't talking about any Nord woman. It seems to be some elf woman, that witch. Don't you met any kind of elf here in Riverwood lately?
Ah, you must mean Fendal. That wood elf thinks he's something special just because he can shoot a bow. Which might be too kind a word. He certainly bewitched poor Camilla Valerius with his elven tricks.
He scoffs. Oh!
He lives here in Riverwood. Works as a lumberjack. Why? Has he been spreading lies about me? That would be just like him.
No, I didn't mention any man. I meant woman, like Delphine, some elven woman, maybe Altmer or something like that. But I'll find it in that inn where you are headed right now.
Sven looks puzzled, glancing toward the direction of the inn. What? Nay.
Thalmor woman. In Riverwood? No, I haven't seen any elven women around here lately. Falmor or otherwise. Just Vindal skulking about as usual. So, if there's someone new at the inn, Delphine would know. She doesn't miss much that happens under her roof.
Yeah, thank you anyway for your help. Let's visit the inn.
Sven nods, a hint of curiosity crossing his face.
Well, now you've got me intrigued. Let's see who this mysterious elf woman is, if she even exists.
He starts walking toward the inn.
Though I hope she appreciates good music more than Delphine does.
Yes, Sven, I think that I see someone hiding in the dark corner. Some elven woman is hiding in the dark corner. Do you see her as well?
There, by the shadows.
Yeah, so what do you see?
That's no ordinary elf friend.
Pour me an ale.
Certainly.
So yeah. What did you said about that elven woman?
That high elf over there, the one who seems to think insulting people is a form of entertainment. She's definitely a stranger here, never seen her before tonight. And she's got a sharp tongue and an attitude that'll get her in trouble if she's not careful.
So do you suggest me to talk with her to get her from here? If she will travel with me...
Wait, you want to take her with you? Travel together? Well, I suppose if she's leaving Riverwood, that's one less problem for us. Though I'm not sure why you'd want someone so difficult as a traveling companion. She seems like the type who'd mock you the entire journey.
Yeah, but maybe she is capable warrior and traveling companion. I mean, for keeping herself alive and me as well. Ah, hello there. You are hearing our conversation, or what are you doing here, standing, listening the bard?
Hearing your conversation. Darling, I've been enduring it. You and your melodramatic friend have been circling each other like nervous chickens for the past hour. First, he's protecting Riverwood from the dangerous elf, then he's warning me about bear maulings, now he's sulking into his loot because I pointed out the obvious. As for what I'm doing here, I'm standing in a tavern, listening to a bard sing about decapitation, where you ask me questions that sound like you're not entirely sure I'm real. So let me ask you something instead. Are you hearing this conversation? Because you keep asking people if they hear you, like you're testing whether you exist. It's either very philosophical or very concerning.
You know, if you give me some space to respond, maybe I'll respond to your questions. Now I hear you and I didn't hear you. Maybe I had something in my ears which block my hearing for a moment, but I'm here and I could hear you.
Something in your ears? How? Charmingly mundane. Though I'll admit that's a first. Most people don't ask for space to respond. They just blurt out whatever defensive nonsense comes to mind. Like our friend Sven over there. But you're different, aren't you? Standing there, calmly explaining your temporary deafness like it's perfectly normal. Not intimidated. Not running away. Just locked ears. I'm not sure if that makes you brave, stupid, or just fascinatingly broken. Either way, you have my attention now. So tell me, what exactly were you hoping I'd answer before your ears decided to work again?
Alright, I would like to know what are you doing here, and I heard about some sharp-tongued elf who is staying in Riverwood, so why you are staying in such miserable place and in like this one?
Sharp-tongued elf? That's gods, that's horrible. Did you come up with that yourself, or did someone hit you on the head before you walked in here? But you want to know why I'm in this miserable place? Question. The answer is simple. I'm hiding. From people who want me dead, from people who want to use me, from a family that would rather I didn't exist. And Riverwood? Perfect. Small, forgettable, full of lumber and nodes who can barely string two thoughts together. No one looks for a runaway Altmer princess in a town where the biggest excitement is watching Sven butcher another ballad. So now you know. I'm dangerous. I'm hiding, and I'm stuck in this frozen backwater. What about you, Sharp Tongue? What brings you to my miserable inn?
Yeah, and you are also very talkative. Let's be more brief and leave me more space to react sometimes. should you? But me, I am just traveling adventurer. I mean, I try to master Spellsword fighting, so I would like to be fighter and destruction mage in the same time, and I'm looking for someone capable to accompany me.
Talkative. Was I right? Fighter, destruction mage. So, you want to hit things and burn them. How delightfully unsubtle. And you're looking for someone capable? In this place? That's either desperate or stupid. Maybe both. But here's the interesting part. You actually sound like you might survive longer than a week, which makes you more entertaining than anyone else in this lumber-scented hole. So, tell me, are you asking or just thinking out loud?
Yeah, I heard about something interesting, some elf with dark humor, who is staying here in Silver, what is that inn? Sleeping Giant Inn, not Silverblood Inn. Silverblood Inn is in another place. And yeah, I would like to someone who will accompany me and make my time more memorable and entertaining, and also cover my back during fighting.
Dark humor elf with the Silvera. You're adorable when you're confused. Silver, blood is in Mark us, darling. This is the sleeping giant. Try to keep up. But let's talk about what you actually want. Someone to make your time memorable and entertaining while also keeping you alive. That's a very specific combination. Most people pick one or the other, deep or entertainment. But you want both. Which means you're either brilliant or suicidal. And the way you mangle words, Silvera, it's not irritating. It's fascinating. Like watching someone try to juggle knives while drunk. So here's my question. Are you asking me to cover your back? Because if you are, you should know I don't do boring. And I certainly don't do predictable.
Yeah, I'm also unpredictable, and I'm also able to get myself to very dangerous and suicidal situations. Like this morning when I get up, some Bristleback was fighting. Some Bristleback appeared and was hunting me, so I killed Bristleback and the pack of hoppers and maybe some wolves during morning, and then I want to sell some flowers to bandits and they attacked me. So yeah, maybe my traveling is also that sort of unpredictable traveling.
Here's what I do. That's not unpredictable. That's unhinged. Bristlebacks, wolves, fine. But walking up to a bandit camp with a bouquet? That's the kind of beautiful stupidity I haven't seen in years. Most people who survive the morning you just described would hide in a hole and reconsider their life choices. But you? You're standing here telling me about it like it's just another day. I think I've decided something. You're either going to die spectacularly within a week, or you're going to show me the most entertaining chaos Skyrim has to offer. Either way. Someone needs to watch this disaster unfold. And maybe keep you alive long enough to try selling flowers to the next group of people who want you dead.
Are you offering me your companionship and covering my bed? Because I am definitely interested. You looks like someone who could appreciate my specific style and methods.
Covering your bed?
But...
Oh, that's either the worst slip of the tongue I've heard all night, or you're far bolder than I gave you credit for. Well, let's clarify, shall we? I'm offering to cover your back, keep you alive while you stumble through Skyrim, trying to sell flowers to murderers and mispronouncing every location you visit. As for your bed, well, depends entirely on how entertaining you manage to be. Sue! Huh? And whether you survive long enough to earn it. So, yes, companionship. Your specific style of beautiful disaster, paired with my magic and considerably sharper survival instincts. But don't get ahead of yourself, flower merchant. You haven't impressed me that much yet.
I could earn your trust and build your appreciation from during our traveling, and I didn't mean the bed, but back, of course, covering my back, like my bones, backbones, or what is that called? but try to be more brief. If you would like to travel with me, could we agree on something? Could you please stay under, for example, maximum 45 words? Oh, not you, guy. I don't want to speak with that guy.
I'll travel with you. 45 words or less. But the moment you bore me, I'm gone. And it's spine, darling.
Spine.
The word you're looking for is spine. Well.
Alright, deal. I think that we will get along each other quite nicely. And thank you for learning me. I definitely will need to learn words and improve my communication skills. Maybe you could help me with that as well, if it isn't boring for you to lecture and teach someone like Nord with bad pronunciation skills.
Teaching you words? That could be entertaining. Watching you mangle spine into backbones was oddly charming. Like watching a child discover fire. But don't mistake this for charity. If I'm correct in your butchered pronunciation, it's because listening to you struggle amuses me. Not boring at all. So yes, Nordvis, I'll help you with words. Consider it part of keeping you alive. Can't I have my traveling disaster getting killed because he called a Jarl's sword a pointy stick? Deal then.
Alright, deal. Let's seal it with some good drink. What do you like to drink? I invite you for whatever you like, but not too expensive, please. I still am broke and not have much money.
So, wine, if they have it. If they have it. If not, whatever isn't watered down swill. And don't worry, I'm not expecting Somerset vintage in a lumber town. Just something that doesn't taste like someone already drank it once. Besides, if you're truly broke, I suppose I should keep my new disaster companion alive long enough to actually earn some coin. And have you starving before the real entertainment begins.
Did someone say wine? Elk line? I'm real good friends with people who buy wine. Best friends, even.
Yeah, but I didn't... I didn't offer you any wine, Embry, but nice that you are interested in wine as well. I need to purchase one first.
That's not my name, friend. But forget that. You're buying wine? I could help you drink it. I'm very helpful now.
Oh, how delightful. Tavern drunk heard wine and suddenly we have a new friend. That wine is mine, Embry, not yours. And unless you suddenly become useful, which judging by the smell and the begging, you haven't, I suggest you stumble back to whatever corner you crawled out of. My traveling companion here is broke enough without funding your next blackout. Find someone else to leech off tonight.
Ragnar the Red.
Hello there, innkeeper. I would like to purchase some wine for my friend, elvish lady, Daegon or Daegon.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Alright, I just bought Alto wine, one for you, my new elven friend, and one for that charming guy, Embry or Embryo, or what was his name, and one for me. What do you say?
That's perfect. I'm calling him that from now on. But you bought 3. For the drunk who contributes nothing but sad stories and empty promises. You're either stupidly generous or testing how far my patience stretches. Lucky for you, wine makes me forgiving. And watching you mangle names is still entertaining enough to keep you alive. To our partnership then. May it be brief, bloody, and never boring.
And what about this small mouse? This vermin belongs to you? I mean this white mouse, or is it some local inhabitant of this inn?
That's coarse. And he's a rat, not a mouse. There's a difference. He's mine.
of the scourge that
The only
has
creature in this
sullied
world who hasn't
our
tried to
hopes
betray
and
me,
our
use me, or bore me to death. And his name is Corpse, not Berman. Though I'm starting to think you just make up new names for everything you meet. Is that your strategy? Confuse your enemies into submission?
No, I didn't call
Keep the
him...
one coming and I might let you keep doing it.
I didn't call him Vermin, but Vermin, like vermin, like some mouse scum vermin, you know. But if it is rat, nice to hear that. Maybe he will befriend with skivers. We could meet many skivers on the road.
Vermin, you just called my rat vermin? And what in oblivion is a ski rest? Are you inventing animals now, or did you hit your head harder than I thought? Corpse isn't scum. He's more loyal than most people I've met. But I'll forgive your mangled insult, because watching you create new words is still entertaining. Just try not to call my rat vermin again. Unless you want to see how creative I can get with fire spells.
So what are you good at? If you mentioned fire spells, so you are also good like some Spellsword, so we will combine our forces as two Spellsword warriors. And what about others? What about other fields like restoration or something else, like summoning?
Destruction magic. Fire, specifically. Can turn things to ash before they realize they're burning. Restoration too, healing. Summer has to keep you alive when you inevitably walk into another bandit camp with flowers. As for summoning, I don't need to call things from oblivion. I have enough demons of my own, thank you. So, yes, 2 destruction mages. We'll burn our way through Skyrim together. Just try not to set me on fire when you're casting. I'm flammable and irritable.
Yeah, and maybe also irresistible for someone like me. But let's focus on our traveling. I will ask for some work here, so we could try how we could work together against some mercenary job. What do you say? Is it interesting, or what would you like to do instead?
Mercenary work? Kaekiri. In a lumber town where the biggest threat is splinters? Let's see how you handle something simple before we tackle dragons, or whatever chaos you'll inevitably stumble into. Just promise me it's not delivering more flowers to people who want you dead. And if it gets boring, I reserve the right to make it more interesting.
And so 10 gold for the night. Bed. Roof. No questions.
And slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Yeah, Embry, I bought you Alto wine. If you are interested, I could transfer 1 bottle to you.
You bought me wine? Heather Wagen? You're my favorite person in all of Riverwood. Maybe all of Skyrim. I knew you were a good sort the moment I saw you. I'll take that bottle, friend. You won't regret this.
Of course. The drunk gets his reward for doing absolutely nothing. Next, you'll be buying wine for the chairs and tables too. They're about as useful as embryo here. Yay! But I suppose generosity is your fatal flaw. At least it's entertaining watching you make friends with every pathetic creature in Skyrim.
You know, I need only one friend, and that friend decided to travel with me. Everybody else are just requisites or surroundings which are changing in my life.
Prerequisites.
Was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to
Are you trying to say acquaintances and surroundings, or did you just invent a new philosophy where people become furniture that changes? But I heard what you meant beneath all that mangled language. One friend. You me. Because I don't share well, and I'd hate to have to remind you why witch hunters end up as corpses when they annoy me.
Oh, you talk and you lie.
Wait, so you don't want me to hire anyone else? You would like not share? But what would you like not share? Traveling with me, or my company, or something else?
All of it, obviously. Your company, your great attention, your chaotic stumbling through Skyrim. I didn't agree to travel with you just to watch you collect a parade of mediocre followers like Embryo over there. You said it yourself. One friend. That's me. Everyone else is just background noise. Requisites, as you so beautifully mangled it. So yes, I don't want to share. You're mine to keep entertained, mine to keep alive, and mine to drag into whatever forbidden chaos we find. Is that clear enough, or do I need to use smaller words?
Yeah, you made yourself clear enough, but I have one exception. If some task will be too dangerous or too challenging, I demand to get some help for fulfilling that task to kill some formidable foe, like a group of giants, or clearing some ancient ruin, which will be which will be too tough for us to do that alone. What do you say?
Fine. Temporary help for impossible odds. I'm not suicidal, but the moment the giants are dead, or the ruin is cleared, they leave. Huh. No lingering. Oh, let's all travel together now. They get paid. They get gone. And I get to choose who we hire. Because if you bring in some muscle-bound Nord who can't tell a fireball from his own arse, I'll let the giants use him as a club. Besides, watching you try to coordinate a temporary team sounds like excellent entertainment. Just remember, they're tools, not friends. That position is already filled.
Alright then, of course you will have final word, which help we will take with us or which we will not. Of course, you could vote in every picking, in every mercenary temporary help picking.
Power, veto, power. I like that. You're learning quickly, John. Give me control over who gets close to us, and I promise they'll actually be useful instead of dead weight. Are we actually going to stand here all morning listening to that bard butcher imperial propaganda, or are we going to find some work? You mentioned asking around for mercenary jobs. I'm curious to see what passes for dangerous in a lumber town. Maybe someone's chickens are staging a rebellion.
Good news, Sven. I convinced that elven Altmer or Altmer woman to go with me, so it will be calm here again without her. She will not staying here.
You mean that high elf witch sitting right there? Good riddance, I say. She's been nothing but trouble since she walked in here, mocking honest folk and threatening people. The sleeping giant will be a lot more pleasant once she's gone. Though I have to wonder what you did to deserve traveling with that. She seems the type to set you on fire just to see how you'd react.
Alvin Talander? That's a new one. Tell me, Sven, is that what passes for wit in Riverwood? Mangling names and talking about people as if they're not standing 3 meters away? And honest folk. You're a bard who sings imperial propaganda for scraps of coin. The only honest thing about you is how desperately you cling to that loot like it might make you interesting. But please, keep talking. Are we told? I'm fascinated by what you consider trouble. Is it worse than witch hunters? Because I already killed those. Or is it just that I make you nervous?
I'm not nervous. I just know danger when I see it, and you practically reek of it. And for your information, I trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. My family has a proud lineage of skalds going back generations. So forgive me if I don't take criticism from some Altmer witch who threatens people for entertainment. You're really taking her with you? Fine. Just don't come crying back to Riverwood when she gets you killed, or worse.
If she get me killed, I probably will not be able to see you again, Sven. But don't worry, I will not leave her here with you anymore. She is mine now, for traveling, of course.
Well, that's a relief. Well, that's a relief. For both of us, I imagine. She's yours now. You make it sound like you've adopted a saber cat. Though honestly, that might be safer. At least a saber cat won't mock you while it tears your throat out. Good luck with that, friend. You're going to need it.
Saber cat? Flattering. How flattering. At least saber cats have teeth worth respecting, Sven. Unlike bards who hide behind family lineages and college diplomas like they're shields against actual danger.
This is a
but
local
you're right
favorite
about one
and
thing.
one of the
I
first
am
songs I
his
ever
now.
learned.
And he's
Ragnar
mine.
the Red.
Which means you get to go back to your little songs about dead Radnors and pretend you're great while we do the actual work. Come on, John. Let's leave the trained skull to his audience of empty chairs and drunks. We have more interesting things to do than listen to him squint at us like we're tavern ghosts. You look worse in the coats of witch hunters I just slaughtered.
Witch hunters down here, you must have some powerful magic to catch their eye.
Something like that. Why don't you buy me another bottle and join me? We're celebrating tonight.
Certainly.
Nothing like hot mead. So, what side are you on? The hunters or the hunted? Nothing like hot mead. So what side are you on? The hunters or the hunted?
I practice magic myself. If anyone's killing witches, I'll help you kill them.
I could tell. I could see your magic from Aetherius, waiting right beneath your fingertips. You like to summon fire, chaotic and thoughtless destruction. Burns anything down quick enough, but you aren't so thoughtless yourself.
You can see the magic from Aetherius. You are not ordinary witch.
These pesky witch hunters seem to agree. Skyrim hasn't been the most welcoming. But perhaps I've said too much. Appreciate the drink.
Is Skyrim ever truly welcoming?
I suppose it can be, between you and all this mead. You seem like someone that knows this land quite well. Actually, I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm searching for the Daedric princes. I've heard the rumors of the artifacts appearing all around Skyrim as of late. I'd like to find them.
I'm looking for them too. We might have more luck if we help each other.
This is a local favorite. One of the first
Not a bad
songs
idea. I like
Ragnar the
your
Red.
I'm Daegon,
Once
by
was
the
a
way.
hero named Ragnar the Red.
Fetch us
Came
another
riding to
bottle,
Whiterun
will
from
you?
old Rorik's stead.
And let me know when you're ready to head out.
And the braggart did
Here.
swagger and brandish his blade.
Not a bad idea.
Notable battles in
I like you
Rome he had
already.
made.
I'm Daegon, by the way.
But
Fetch us
when
another
he
bottle,
went
will you?
quiet, did Ragnar the
And
Red,
let me
when
know
he
when
met
you're
the
ready to head
shield
out.
maiden Matilda,
Wait!
said,
Follow me, I need you with me.
"Oh, you
Let's
talk
go.
and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think
Hello, little
Don't
girl.
even think about it.
Sorry, what did you say? I didn't hear you. Could you repeat?
I said there's a dead man right there. Were you here when it happened?
Yeah, I saw how he falls from the sky and died on the place.
From the sky? Are you sure? That's really strange. Did someone throw him? Or did he just fall?
Yeah, maybe heavens or some god drop him down. Who knows?
That's scary. Do you think the gods are angry about something? My ma says when strange things happen, it's a bad omen.
Look, child, I don't care. I only need to find out if he's something interesting in his possession as loot.
You're going to rob a dead man? That's wrong. What if his family needs those things?
Yeah, if he have some family and they need it, send them to me if they find me somewhere, because I'm traveling as well. This seems to be merchant, so he was traveled as well.
That doesn't make it right. Just because he traveled doesn't mean you can take his things. What if someone did that to you?
If someone did that to me, I don't care because I will be dead already, you know, gal.
What a waste.
That's not how it works. Your family would care, even if you didn't. You're being selfish.
That's enough, Tilly. It's nearly midnight. What are you doing out here, arguing with strangers? Get yourself home before your parents start worrying. Has!
That's right, gal. Go home and don't judge someone.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the child who should be in bed. But since you're handing out advice, maybe don't encourage arguments with youngsters at this hour.